and it's called personal responsibility. Personal, meaning as an individual. Now, let me show you how wrong you are. You want to say all of the systems are the reason that people are in straits, are in disrepair. No, that is not the case. It is not. There's no system keeping people down. And you should really be ashamed when you're in Canada, which is one of the most pleasant, nicest systems on the whole planet Earth. Now, if the system was getting people down, how is it that I grew up in Section 8 government housing in Los Angeles, in poverty, literally grew up in the same project as another kid with the very rare name of Marquett? We had literally the same demographic background. I had no father. He had no father. My mom was on drugs. His mom was on drugs. I lived with my grandmother. He lived with my grandmother. Let's talk about systems. We were under the same system, but personal responsibility, personal decisions, personal values, personal choices lifted me up out of poverty, and it left him in poverty and eventually incarcerated. Why is that? Because the individual mindset and decisions matter. So what you should really be doing, instead of complaining about things beyond your control, beyond your influence, beyond your locus of control, is you should do the simple work of reaching out to people who are within your influence to teach them to change their behaviors. Because I've never met a crack addict who was a crack addict because the world made them a crack addict. They're a crack addict because they don't have coping ability. So if you teach that individual how to cope with the real world, then they will be able to thrive. And that's exactly what we are doing.